Today is Wednesday, January 21st. Dearest playlisters, I don't know about you, but writer Emily Worrell and I were just talking about how bummed out we feel. Winter, even when it's not all that cold, makes it hard to catch all the sunlight we need to feel like decent versions of ourselves. This is about the time of year I find myself sneaking off with a book to Garfield Park Conservatory over lunch or in the cracks of my weekend. But I've found that a good dose of bright, cheerful art goes a long way too. Shay Stapley has put together a list of local artists who do just that, infusing their work with the color and whimsy that Indiana winters seem to so desperately lack. These artists are all over our city, from the Broad Ripple Flower Alley to the Children's Museum to the CAMI campus, and I suggest you take a look. What's new in arts and culture? Let's hear from arts and culture reporter Mescana Weiss.
The Indie Dance Film Fest is back for another run at the Can on January 27th, with 9 short films celebrating expression through movement. This fest is sure to leave you feeling energized. Artist Gina Lee Robbins' new exhibit at Storage Space features sculptures made from found materials, including pig guts, doll hair, and bullets. Honestly, you've got to see it for yourself. Still thinking about filling your 2026 with more art? We've rounded up 12 art centers, studios, and classes where you can learn to paint, draw, weave, throw pottery, and more. In case you missed something, see all arts and culture coverage at mirrorindy.org/arts.
Did you know you can listen to playlists on your favorite podcast platforms? Subscribe and get a notification each time we upload a new episode with indie arts and culture news.
Music news.
Reverb is a series of interviews and live performances spotlighting Black musicians in rock, alternative, and genre-defying sound. The second episode, featuring Indianapolis band The Palace, is live. Our own Ariana Beatty sat down with frontman Ray Hutchins to discuss the intention behind his work, singing with his whole body, and performance as a sensory experience. This series is presented by I Made Rock and Roll in partnership with Mirror Indie, and we really couldn't be prouder of what the team is making here. We hope you enjoy it as much as we do. What else is up, Mescana?
The Bates Hendricks Street Fest is about to turn 10, and it's ready for a logo. You have until February 28th to submit your design. Time for Hoosiers 2? Angelo Pizzo says no, but you got to admit it's a crazy story. WFYI covers the IU football program's rapid rise to the top. On January 25th, the Metropolitan Youth Orchestra will perform at Hilbert Circle Theater, and tickets follow a pay-what-you-wish model. Creative Mornings will host a conversation about showing up for one another on January 30th. Tickets are free, but register to save your spot. The Indie Arts Council is seeking applications for public space projects. Grants range from $2,000 to $10,000.
Thanks for listening. You can reach Mirror Indie's interim arts and culture editor, Gwen Ragnow, at gwen.ragnow@mirrorindy.org. We'd love to hear what you're up to. You can become a champion for local news by supporting community-centered journalism today. Visit mirrorindy.org/donate. This newsletter was written by Jenny Walton, edited by Gwen Ragnow, and produced by Monica Coates. Playlist illustrations are by Rebecca Nolan. The audio version of this newsletter was recorded by Gwen Ragnow and Mescana Weiss and edited by Landon Caldwell. The music in the audio version of this newsletter is Treasure Everywhere by Forestero.